Hello everyone, my name is Eliza Mozal and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video I wanted to talk about self-worth. If you're struggling in any way with feeling your own worth, your own value, this is a video for you. As a person who struggled in a massive way with really low self-worth back in the day, I come across so many women who struggle with them knowing their own worth. There is so many people today that struggle with knowing their worth, and I have few answers for you. I'm going to simply share my own experience, and if it's gonna fit your shoes, that's absolutely amazing. So low self-esteem and low self-worth is something about how we think and feel about ourselves, and very often it is determined and affected by our upbringing. If any one of you has been brought up in less than nurturing environment, and you right now at this moment struggling with low self-esteem, low self-worth, that's probably one of the biggest reasons why you feel this way about yourself, but of course not only. In this video, we're not gonna be talking about pointing fingers and blaming. It's about trying to find the answers so you would be able to overcome that stuff. So you would be able to learn a little bit more how to change that for yourself, improve your life and how you think and feel about yourself. Because if you feel low about yourself, if you feel really shitty about yourself deep inside, there is no amount of shopping, there is no amount of people, there is no amount of love or cars or houses that is going to really change the way you think and feel about yourself. It can cover up, it can touch it on that hole that you feel deep inside, but it's not going to fix it. The only way is to go within. So in my case, the low self-worth was mostly because I had no idea that I was precious just because I exist. I had no idea that I am simply worthy because I exist, because I breathe, because I was born, and that's enough and that's fine. I was attaching my self-worth to the way others think and talk about me, to the way they see me, and I was doing every single thing possible to gain others people approval, validation, love, appreciation. And my self-worth that was depending on these people who were around me. So if someone had a bad day, if someone wasn't in the best mood, or I simply chose the wrong person, which it was very often, my self-worth, my self-esteem was going down. When I started looking at that stuff and working, basically I started questioning, like, there's something seriously wrong here. I'm improving my life, I'm meditating, I'm doing yoga, I'm journaling, I'm working on myself, I work with my spiritual mentor, and there is still something there missing. What's going on? How come I constantly feel low the second I'm sitting down, the second I'm not running around and doing everything around everyone? How come I feel like I'm a loser, like I'm lazy, like I'm not worthy? And I had to go deep within and I had to look at that stuff. First of all, I had to stop identifying my self-worth with how anyone thinks and feel and talks about me. It was all about me facing myself. And when I started going within, when I started looking at myself and the old belief systems that I have adopted and I was treating as my foundation, I started seeing that they do not work for me anymore. Therefore, I had to change my belief systems and start learning that I am worthy and precious just because I exist. Not because I've done well in school, not because I am a fantastic worker, not because I am awesome friend or this and that. Is just because I exist. Anything else is just me expressing myself, who I am, and me choosing which way I would like to be. If you are at the stage of your life journey that you would like to learn how to know your own self-worth, number one suggestion from me is self-love practice, which includes exactly meditation, taking care of yourself inside out, putting only the best stuff into your system, and I mean it in a physical and a mental way, which is what you drink and what you eat, as well as what kind of TV shows you are watching, what kind of people you are surrounding yourself with. and learn this connection that your value do not depend on other people. Most of all, I would recommend connecting with your inner self, connecting with your inner wisdom, and starting to rediscovering yourself, starting to get to know yourself the way you are. When you look into the mirror, what do you see? How do you feel? If it's not so good, you can change it. If you are right now on the journey where you would like to learn more about your self-worth, number thing that I would suggest is to disconnect yourself mentally from relying on other people to make you feel good about yourself. And self-love is something that we're supposed to do for ourselves absolutely on a daily basis. If you don't know how to practice self-love, I'm gonna attach in the description section the link where you can get my free mini ebook about self-love, which is going to help you start your own self-love practice right now. And I'm gonna say it absolutely 100% sure that any internal progress that anyone wants to achieve cannot be done without meditation. Therefore, meditating every single day for 5, 10, 15 minutes, morning and at night time, is the best thing you can do for yourself. Your self-worth should not depend on your achievements or mistakes. It is there because you exist. The only issue we have is that at some part of our journeys we started believing that we are less than or more than other people. I hope that's helpful to you, and if it is, be sure to give me your like, as well subscribe to that channel, and if you think that someone else might benefit from that video, feel free to share that with others. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to make a video for you about self-esteem, confidence, women empowerment. That's the thing I do, that's the thing I love, that's the thing that it is massive part of my journey. Guys, I wish you absolutely all the best. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Mwah.